Welcome to my channel. I'm Natty, and today is day 2 of Not Today Diabetes. This week I bought $60 worth of groceries, and if you're new to my channel, this is what's going on here. I'm going to be making $60 worth of groceries stretched throughout the week for 2 people, and I'm going to make all my complete meals with just that food. So today is day 2, and this morning I'm starting off with a chicken wiener egg wrap. Alright guys, so I slept in this morning till 9 o'clock. So I'm a little late in the game here. So we're just going to have a small breakfast because we're going to have lunch later on, you know. This wrap is simple. It's just a wrap made with 1 egg, a little bit of milk, and a little Italian seasoning. You just whip it, and then you put it in the frying pan. I think I let the butter heat up too long. Jeez. We got the wiener in the air fryer, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to make this, and then we're going to make lunch in the crock pot, because it's going to be easier to do that way. It's day 2, guys. It's going to be smooth sailing throughout this week, because we have day 1 done, and that's the longest day. Everything's prepped, ready to go, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna flip this baby now. I think it's long enough, and try not to break it. Oh, it's not gonna work. So my intentions were to put the wiener here and wrap it. So hopefully we can still do that. If not, we're just gonna have eggs and a wiener. Just wanted to make it look different, right? Make you think you're having a kind of like a hot dog without the bread. So we're gonna put that aside now. Let that cool off. That's not going to work. We'll try number 2. Maybe number 2 will work. I'm going to add a little bit of mustard to make it feel like a hot dog. Hot dog for breakfast. Isn't that a thing, eh? And then, whoo, it's hot. I can let it cool down a little bit, but I just want to get it done. No. No. No, it's not doing its thing. All right. Alright, fail. It will not wrap very well. So, okay, so it didn't wrap. I added mustard because I was thinking, oh, like a hot dog, right? Nope, didn't wrap, broke apart. So here we have Italian seasoning on egg with mustard and a chicken wiener from the air fryer. That is breakfast. We'll try with the other egg. Now this one here looks like it has potential. It looks like it has potential. Look! Oh! Now if it flips right. No, actually, you know what? I'm not going to flip that. So I'm going to add that to my plate right away. Let's do it. Look! That's what I should have done instead of flipping it. Freak sakes. Freak sakes. Alright. We figured it out. Don't flip it. Cook it. And there. Woo! It's going to be delicious. So this is how it's supposed to look like. Put a little bit of mustard in there. Not too much. Frickin' thing's almost empty. I hate when Jay puts something back in there and there's like maybe a teaspoon. Come on, seriously? Okay, that's good enough anyways. Okay, check it out. Bam! Woo, hot! Hot! Okay. So we're going to give it a minute, and then I'm going to wrap it. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it now. A little hot, but it's okay. Oh, look at that. This is what I was intending to do, bae. So that is what I was intending to do. I don't know why I called you guys bae. I called Jay bae. And that was supposed to be breakfast this morning with a coffee. This one's okay. I'll just eat it like that. I'll give that to Jay. He can enjoy that. Okay, so I added some strawberries as well as a little side because we got to eat up those strawberries that I put in those jars in the freezer, in the fridge. Because I haven't done the dessert in the freezer yet because there's no room. No room in my freezers. None. So I got to move some stuff out of there. Try to use it up as fast as possible this week so I could actually make the desserts and hopefully get some more of that ground beef from Giant Tiger because that was a good sale. Let's see if it holds up. Oh, it does. I just added mustard, nothing special. Instead of bread, you're going to, or a wrap, you're using the egg. Mm-hmm. It's a good substitute. No carbs. The only carbs you have are the little carbs in the chicken wiener. Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right. So, this is going to be an easy lunch to make. I'm going to put it on low. We're going to make chicken chili soup. Okay? So, we have 3 cups of the broth from yesterday, the chicken broth, when I cooked up that chicken. We're going to put it in there, fat and all, because the fat is good. We have 1 cup of the mixed frozen vegetables. So that's celery, onions, and carrots. We have 1 can of Bush's chili beans, the red kidney beans. So we're going to put the whole can in there. Whole can, let's just throw it all in there. Need the flavor. Need the flavor. And I need a spoon. Today I'm using my spirit spoon. Cut your finger off. Jeez. And we have 1/4 chicken that I cooked yesterday. Boiled it up. Took it apart. So 1 whole quarter chicken. In the chicken chili. Pick it up. Just gonna stir it up. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Okay. Get a little closer so you can see what we're doing. What I'm doing. Now I have chili powder. Chili powder. That's essential in my spices and herbs and seasonings. So I'm putting about 2 teaspoons. Stirring that up. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. Magic salt. Magic sea salt. Little bit of pepper. Magic pepper. Magic pepper. And you know what, guys? I think that's pretty much it. I was thinking about adding cinnamon. What would you think about that, Jay?
I think that might be good.
We're going to try cinnamon in there. So we're going to put some ground cinnamon. Cinnamon helps your sugars go down. So if it helps your sugar levels when you're diabetic, so adding cinnamon to a dish is actually good. Just a little bit, not too much. Just to give it some extra flavor. And that's it, guys. That's going to be your soup today. I'm just going to taste test it. Where's my chili powder? Put some more chili powder in there. More chili powder. There we go. And then mix it up again. And then we'll taste test to see if it's chili powder enough. Perfect. There we go. We have chicken chili in the crock pot. We're going to put it in there till about 1 o'clock. Right now it's 10 o'clock. 10 to 11, 12. So 2 hours on low. It's already, everything's already cooked. The only thing that wasn't cooked or warmed up was the vegetables. So this just has to be warmed up pretty much. So the beans are ready, everything else. So 2 hours in the crock pot, guys. We'll be back. Okay, so it's time to check on my soup. It's over the time that I had planned. It's almost 1 o'clock. We had to do some running around. So that's ready. Look at that. Let's have some soup. Jay's already got into it. How is it?
It's good.
Can you taste the cinnamon? I could smell it.
No, I can't really.
Does this taste like chili?
Yeah, it tastes like chili though. Yeah.
Is it chili enough?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, so we have 3 bowls in total. Jay had 2. I'm having 1. Not really that hungry, guys. My stomach's a little bit upset. Eggs actually upset my stomach a little bit, and they give me the, you know, they do the thing, you know, that, you know. Anyways.
Liquid bum.
So let's try this. I can taste a little bit of cinnamon. It's good. I love it. That's good soup.
Mm-hmm.
For 3 bowls, that was an okay soup to make. So next up, we're going to make early dinner. So that way I could have it sitting there, you know, taking in the juices and stuff. So by supper time, it's absolutely delicious. So we'll be doing that right after this lunch. All right, guys. So it's time to make the zucchini lasagna. So when you're low carb, you can use zucchini as the noodle. You don't need to get the pasta noodle. You could do this instead. So this is the biggest zucchini I have. I washed it up. Now I'm going to slice it first down the middle. And we're going to use this as our zucchini or noodles, right? So, I hate doing this. You gotta try to do it as thinly as possible. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I hate doing this. It's not my favorite thing to do. And I forgot to shave it. Just take the skin off. So we're just going to put it like that. Usually, yeah, you know what? I forgot. I got to pat it dry. Where's the paper towels? So I'm just going to place them on the paper towel for now. And I'll place them on this side as well. Like that. I forgot to take off the skin, but that's okay. We won't die if we eat an extra skin. So put that inside here. Now here's the shitty one. You gotta press down real hard. And it does a half-assed job. Just to take off the skin on the top here. So this would have been better with more zucchini, but it is what it is. We're using what we got, right? Ooh, don't cut your finger, Nat. Be a good girl, Nat. You got this. You got it. Oh yeah, look at that. What a crappy job that is. Let's try again. We're limited for zucchini because we got a few recipes we have to use it in. So we got to make this stretch. And again. Put it on this side. Oh good, we still have this one. Whew. I was going to say, is that it? That's all we have for zucchini? That's not much, but we do have some. Watching Natty in real time. Trying to do what she's got to do, right? I think we'll have enough. It's not going to be a thick lasagna, you know. But it will be our alternative to pasta. And we'll do what we have to do with what we have. We're limited, but you know what? It's still going to be delicious. It's going to fill our bellies, and it's diabetic friendly. So there we go. All right, so there's the zucchini. That's the biggest zucchini I had. Now let me refer to my recipe that I made. Now because it's so thin, I think I'm going to add a little bit more of those vegetables, those frozen vegetables, just to make sure that we have something, right? So let's take the pasta sauce that we bought. So let's take the pasta sauce. We got the Garden Select 6 vegetable recipe. This has 8 grams of carbs in half a cup and 5 sugar in half a cup. So it has water, tomato paste, vegetable oil, Romano cheese, salt, pepper, Parmesan cheese, celery, onion, carrots, garlic, bell peppers, cheddar cheese, butter, herbs, citric acid, and sodium phosphates, and microbioenzymes. So it's got good stuff. You want to read your labels, because sometimes there's a lot of hidden sugars in this stuff, and it's like, oh my god. Okay, so let's bring this forward now. Put that there. So let's start with the pasta sauce. We're not going to use all the pasta sauce because we're going to need some this week. But we're going to try to use what we can. So 3 tablespoons at the bottom. Spread that out just so it doesn't stick. Maybe 4. Okay. I'm just going to pat that down a little bit. Pat down the other side. 2. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, we'll have enough, guys. We'll definitely have enough. 3. You know what I'm going to do is this, because this is going to be cut in 4. So I'm going to cut that like that. There we go. It's going to be easier to cut later. A little piece there. There. So, okay. Put some pasta sauce on there. 1 tablespoon per side. Per length. Don't have to put too much because it's going to kind of be a little bit watery because the zucchini tends to make water. You know, it tends to do that. So we don't want too much water-based kind of solution in here. Okay. Just dirty that. So we're going to put some of the frozen veg. Oh, look at this. Put that outside. I don't like it when I got big chunks. Just drizzle on there. Need some for recipes this week. It's our spreader. It's the only other vegetables we have. So, besides spinach. There we go. Just spread it around like that. Okay, I'm going to put this back in. Because that's good for maybe like a soup or something, you know. You don't have to play with it and try to break it up. Now we had cheese that we put aside for this. So limited for cheese, but we got cheese. So sprinkle a little bit on there. Just like that. Put a little bit of Italian seasoning. Just a little bit. That's my homemade stuff. And put some more noodles on. This one we'll put the bigger one on this side because we didn't have a big one on this side. There we go. Then we'll put another one here in the middle. And another one. And more sauce. 1 tablespoon each to do it. A little bit over. There we go. Oh, maybe more. Another tablespoon right there. I'm going to do some in the middle. A little bit of a strip here. Okay. So now we're going to add a little bit more ground beef. We got the ground beef. I almost forgot the ground beef. Oh my god. Can you believe that? I almost forgot ground beef, guys. So we got half a pack of ground beef here. So lots of ground beef to go around. That's good ground beef. I love it. I'm gonna have to go get some more. That's all I needed for that. Half a pack ground beef. You know? That's perfect. For me and Jay, that's perfect, guys. Now this is going to be part of 2 meals. So today and tomorrow. So, yeah. A little bit of cheese. I want to use it all because I like to use it up on the top. So now we put the leftovers of the zucchini we have here. And I think it's just going to be enough, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's enough. It's enough. Look at that. I'm going to cut this up because it's easier when we cut it later. Well, this cuts like nothing anyways, but you know, that's what it is. So we're going to put a little bit of salt on top. So I use sea salt. I do not use table salt. It's bad for you. Magic salt. Magic salt. Last but not least, we're going to put some more pasta sauce. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. Now, we're going to stretch it a little bit more. So I'm going to get some water. So we got about half a cup of water in a mug. And I'm going to add some of this in there. Just to make like a tomato juice. So about 4 tablespoons, because We do need pasta sauce this week, guys. We gotta stretch it. Now I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in there. So a pinch of Italian seasoning to give it the flavor we need. Now this is to make sure that the zucchini cooks well. I know that I was saying that it gets really watery, but I have to make sure that we have enough sauce, so it's fine. Even if it's a little watery, who cares, eh? Gotta do what we gotta do, man. Okay, so we're gonna spread that out. Actually, a little bit more sauce. A little bit more sauce. And one more. Okay. We got about a little bit over half a jar left, so that will be good for the week. Because like I said, I have recipes I have to use up some sauce, and I have to make sauce, so. Got a little bit of cheese. Not much, guys. But we had a block of cheese this week to do what we needed to do. This is old white cheddar. It's not an expensive dish today, but you know what? We'll have something delicious to eat. It's going to fill our bellies. And it's diabetic friendly. There we go. So I'm going to put a foil on that, and I'm going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 410. So we're now left with half a jar of the Parmesan Romano sauce. That only cost us 99 cents. So we're really stretching it. All right, it's ready. Ready. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good, guys. Oh my God. Look at that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be delicious. Yeah. We're going to cut this in half. We're going to cut it in 4. We're going to have a piece tonight. We're going to have a piece tomorrow. So that is dinner for me and Jay for day 2. So far so good, guys. We're doing this. We're eating healthy. We're eating low carb. We're doing better choices. Keep on watching. Tomorrow's another day. Day 3.